Good morning, West Manheim. Today is Tuesday, March 5th, and today is a day D. I want to say congratulations to our kindergarten and second grade students. I've heard great things about your vocal concerts last night. Great job in your performances. And a good luck to our fourth grade students as they prepare for their vocal concerts this evening. And let's jump into our jokes this morning. Our first joke is, what falls during March but never gets hurt? The rain. And thoughts with that rain. Remember today, when you're likely in your indoor recess, make sure that you're making your star choices, even though you're not going outside to get that energy out. And that means recess looks a little bit different while it's in your classroom. Make sure that you're striving to do your best, taking responsibility for your actions, always being safe and respecting people and property during that indoor recess, because that can cause some problems and issues when we don't follow our star rules during indoor recess. And our second joke, when does pest control get the most calls? When the ants are on the march. Some great March jokes this morning. That one makes me think, remember that we're only having water in our water bottles and being mindful of our snacks in our classroom. With the weather warming up, the ants will certainly start marching on into West Manheim. And we do not want ants within our building. So make sure you're being responsible with your drinks and snacks so that we can keep those ants under control. Have a talented Tuesday at West Manheim. And next up is a message from Mrs. Helt.
Hi, West Manheim. It's Mrs. Helt. Can you believe it's the 5th day of March already? Our core value for the month of March is peace. The word peace is powerful and beautiful. It can be used to describe a place where no one is hurt, where conflicts are resolved peacefully, and where all corners are filled with love and care. Peace is very important for societies to develop their capacity to adapt to shocks and manage disagreements. It can also help them build trust and cooperation. Peace is a time without any fights or wars. In a larger sense, peace or peacefulness can mean a state of harmony, quiet, or calm that is not disturbed by anything at all, like a still pond with no ripples. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote in a letter he sent from the Birmingham jail that true peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. In other words, real peace is more than just problems being gone. There must be fairness to have peace. Up next, you will see a short video on peace. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later this week.
When you hear someone say peace, you may think of something really big, like everyone in the world getting along, no wars, no fighting. But have you ever thought about you? Not about the whole world or other countries or something far away, but something in your own house or your own school. And here's the thing, you can find all kinds of ways to be mad at someone. It's not hard. You can keep a list in your head and hold grudges against them for things they've done wrong. You can dislike the way they slurp their soup. You can get into an argument about which is better, Xbox or Nintendo Switch, the Warriors or the Celtics, mint chocolate chip or Rocky Road. There are so many things to fight over, to disagree about, or to argue over that it may not seem possible to find peace, even in your own life. But the truth is, you have a choice. You have to really decide if you care more about others than winning an argument. If that's what you believe, that people are more important than things or arguments or being right, then you are a person who values peace. And you always have a way to prove it. You can prove that you care more about others by walking away from a fight, by letting it go, even if you're right, and by not talking back to adults when corrected. Peace is proving you care more about each other than winning an argument. See you guys next time.
All right, One District, One Book, Southwestern Elementary Schools. My name is Dr. Bonds, and I am an assistant principal at West Manheim Elementary School. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you Chapter 6, Friendship According to Humphrey Vocabulary. Our first vocabulary word is sprawled, which is a verb found on page 57 in your book. The sentence in the book states, a girl about Miranda's age was sprawled across one bed, reading a magazine. In this sentence, sprawled is when someone is lying down with their arms and legs stretched out in different directions, like a starfish. Sprawled. Our next vocabulary word is muttered. Muttered is a verb found on page 58 in your book. The sentence in the book states, just don't cross the line, she muttered. In this sentence, muttered is when someone talks to themselves quietly, almost like whispering, because they're not happy about something. Muttered. Our third and final vocabulary word for chapter 6 is grumbling. Grumbling is a verb found on page 62 in your book. The sentence in the book states, despite their grumbling, Abby joined the rest of the family and I soon had the whole house to myself. In this sentence, grumbling means when someone makes grumpy noises because they're not happy about something. Grumbling.
Have a great day, West Manheim, and don't forget to follow our STAR rules and expectations. Strive to do your best.
Take responsibility for your actions.
Always be safe.
And respect people and property. Please stand for the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.